Hello, hello. Just doing this quick impromptu stream. As thought about streaming this game. I'm really playing it a lot, and yeah, so I figured, if I'm playing a game a lot, maybe I'll stream a little bit of it. It's a deck builder roguelite, and yeah, I just did this real quick. I don't even have the chat open yet because I'm not ready at all, but that's okay. Um, Probably no one's in the chat yet, but I know if someone watches this later, want to have something on the speaking end here. God, my Chromebook is really slow. Oh, hey, Abby. Morning is fine. It's, it's going along, the usual stuff. So, I just finished a dimensional portal in this game, and it was really interesting. It was like the bonuses they gave me. There were like some negatives, but the bonuses were like so ridiculous that I beat the thing like so fast. Um, Actually, I could probably let me see here. Let's see. This is my this is what I was just playing. I mean, if you know about this game, look at this guy. He has 2,000 damage or 2,000 health, and I already like took off so much health already. this is this is my last dimensional run, and like what's really hitting hard. Look at that, 317 damage because I got so much Pyrogel on him. But I have that little guy at the end who's 63 times 7 damage. It took like 4 hits to kill him with 2,000 health. But anyway, that was my last run that I just did. So, well, it was part of the dimensional challenge because they like gave me these crazy bonuses. So, you know what? Let me open up that one because this is the one I just did. Um, so I was the Pyroborn primary clan and the Banished for the ally clan, and I just had the regular Pyre Heart. And each time I draft a card, you get a second copy of the card. So I was not drafting too many cards because every time I'd get a duplicate of it. But and I was getting double money, so I had like literally like I couldn't spend all the money I had because I had over 2,000 money, and then I had double stacks of all status effects. So like if someone had uh, multi shot hit or whatever, you would have multi hit too automatically. Um, so that's why that guy had times 7 because I doubled up his multi hit, so he had like multi hit 4 or something like that. Um, and I don't know, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. So these dimensional challenges are really interesting. So they pair you up. They pick auto pick for you. Like see this one here: primary clan under legion, ally clan banished, and then the regular Pyre Heart. But then the mutators or all your guys have quick. Um, Friendly units get quick, and then I don't really get this one, but apparently your guys go up through the train. I'm not sure how that one works, but I never played this one. So I played this one and I played this one. I did not play this one. Um, and one track mind, the path you take on the map is chosen automatically for you. I don't know. Do you think we should do a regular run, or should we do a dimensional portal? I have a few unlocked. I have this one unlocked, and I have this one unlocked. I mean, I played these already. This one was like so easy. Also, equipment cards cost 0. Add 3 random equipment cards to your starting deck. Attack and health benefits from equipment are doubled. All cards have 1 fewer upgrade slots, so that didn't really hurt that much with all the other benefits. So, anyway, since you're the only one here, Ambi, you having the pre-selected clan, I tend to stick to one class. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I like to change it up, you know. Let me see something. Oh, I didn't realize that. What a haul. I didn't realize I had like a story here. Aren't you forgetting something, Eep? Where's my cut? Of course, the dragons always want money. It doesn't really say I need to give you anything. I don't know. I'm not really that into the story, to be honest. Purple would be like, what? You need a story. Game having a story never. No, no, I love stories. They're the highlight of every game. So either you give me that goal or I'll make a person. Someone help me. What is going on here? General, nothing. Just a friendly conversation between dragons. It may be best if you left. They are calling you. Coming, Muffin. I hope this story is not long. try to come find me. Okay, I think I'm in love. Ah, well that was nice. Okay, anyway. So here's my current log. And I don't know why it says no banished Hellborn victories yet. I don't know why it says no. Oh, I see. It's hard to tell what's highlighted. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I have a victory with banished and Pyreborn. I see. I'm like highlighting these little squares here. I have a victory here with Awoken and Pyreborn and Awoken and Lazarus. And then I have a victory here with Melting and Awoken. You like the dialogue? I don't know. It's kind of cute. Oh, hey, Dan. Do you like deck builders, Dan? Yeah, it's just cute. It's cute and funny. So, anyway, so Ambi, should I do a dimensional portal or should I just do a regular run? Sorry, what color of what? Oh, you want me to do dimensional portal? Okay. Okay, so we got 3 dimensional portals to choose from, unless I want to repeat these. But I really don't want to repeat the same ones I did already. I mean, these were both really easy. I was kind of leaning toward this one. I like the Underlegion. Oh, no. I didn't ask about color. I can also do. I don't really like Lazarus League that much. Hellhorn is okay. I like Awoken. Okay, let's do this one. So, before I do this one, we'll look at the mutators again. My characters get quick, and my units ascend at the end of each turn. And the path is chosen automatically on the track. So, so Dan, you probably don't know this game. Ambi knows it a little bit. Um, it's you're on a train and you're defending the train against attackers. Anyway, let's just start. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see here. Spawn one when a unit without troop dies. Oh, I got a room card. I got an equipment card, and I got a angel. So I got this card, which is a room card. It applies to a room on the train. You have 3 rooms on the train. You'll see what I'm talking about. I got an equipment card. This is like a piece of equipment you can put on one of your units or on an enemy unit. This specific one is you put on enemy units because they take damage when they move. That's what this means. It says shift triggers when this unit moves. So when the unit moves, it takes damage. I don't know how useful this will be because it said my units are moving. I'm not going to put it on my own units and hurt them. Oh, come on, Andy. Didn't you do a few runs? I think you did a few runs. Okay, this guy has an ability which you can activate at any time that it's available, and his ability is Slam. Actually, let's see. Slam, advance, move to the front of the floor, and deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to his current heart and armor. So, okay, let's give it a go. Let's see how this goes. Now here's the mutators, and let's play. So, let's pick the artifact first, I think. When a friendly unit dies, angels on the floor gain rage 7. Well, I'm hoping no one dies, but you know it could happen. And this one is created. I have to choose. I have to create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play. So basically, this one, the first spell I play each turn, I get a duplicate copy of that spell to play. But nothing special about the duplicate. It's just a duplicate of it. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Does chat want to decide? I'm kind of leaning towards Burning Feather. You know what? Let me look at my deck here. You know what? Actually, I'm definitely picking Burning Feather because I have these spawns here, and these will die sometimes because they're not meant to be like really that strong. They're kind of like. Anyway, I'm picking Burning Feather. So. And now let's choose my champion. So here, I got Harvest. Or here's why I picked my champion. This is like my main character, or my main unit or whatever. And I get to choose his upgrades. So we got Harvest. Harvest is when something else dies on the floor, like an enemy or my character. Restores 1 health. He gets regen, and he gets rage, which gives him extra damage, plus 2 attack damage, and it decreases each turn. So you lose the attack damage that you get after the turn's over. This one I have. This upgrade gives him trample. which is excess damage is applied to subsequent units. So when you attack someone, if there's more damage than it takes to kill the person, the extra damage goes towards someone else. And when he kills someone, you get a propagate on your friendly units. Propagate increases the stack count of buffs um, and and debuffs, I think, are reduced, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard if you're starting out and you're like, what the heck does all this mean? You know, especially propagate. Honestly, it's not super important. Propagate is just a good thing. So, I think I'm. Uh, um, See, here he's more like a tank, and here he's more like an attack. Let me look at my card here. This guy's kind of a tank. I think I'm gonna make him more attack, like trample. So we'll do that one. And let's start the battle. So that's my train. I moved up, and this is the first battle. Now I usually will turn on the trial for the first battle because the first battle is really easy. Okay, so let's start. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 1. Okay. Okay, so this is what they call the deployment phase. I'm going to put my unit cards down. These are my units down here. I'm going to stick this guy here. I'm going to put my champion right behind him. And there's 3 levels to the train. I'm just going to stick these guys on the other 2 levels. So now these are my units lined up. Have I tried Balatro? No, I've not tried Balatro. What? Have you tried Balatro? Okay, so let's start. So the enemies come in. There's only one guy? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so here's my cards. Now, this shows that my unit here, this guy with the wings, is going to lose 4 health. That's what the -4 means. And he has an ability that he deals damage. I don't know if I need to use this ability. Well, let's see. I'm gonna use this card. It's gonna spawn. Oh yeah, backlog problems. So it spawns this little mushroom guy. Now I just boosted him up by playing another card. And okay, so this guy's gonna lose. This enemy guy that I have here on the right, he's gonna lose 41 health. My little mushroom guy is gonna lose 3 health. So I would like to kill him. So I'm gonna use this guy's ability. And that took a lot of his health. Now he's gonna die. So you see there's an X there. And now I'm gonna end my turn. So when you end the turn, it will play out the battle. So what you see here, my guy's gonna get 2 health. My little mushroom's gonna get 4 health. The enemy guy is gonna die. So I'm gonna press X, and then it's gonna fight, and then That's it. And my guys move up. Okay. Okay. They're all going to end up in the top level, I guess. It's interesting. Um, you know what? I'm going to put this equipment on this guy because he's going to move up. And I'm going to spawn... You know what? I'm thinking... If I... There's no point in spawning on that level. I'm just gonna spawn on this level. So you see it's boosting up my little mushroom guys when I play those cards. And I'm gonna play... Oh, I don't have any more energy. Dang. Okay, it's fine. Nothing's really happening this one anyway. They're all together on the top. uh, uh, you know what? I'm gonna put this guy here. Okay. Wait, I could have sworn I just put that guy in the middle one. Oh no, that was a room card. Sorry. Oh, they got healed up. Okay, well this guy's gonna die. Okay, Dan. Here comes the boss. Well, I hope I win this. Dang, they just got healed. Okay, well he's gonna die. So there's a little red X there. Oh, hey, wait. Sorry, you missed the intro. I was explaining about this game. This is like, this dimensional portal is very weird. It's not like the normal game. So it's kind of like hard to explain the game. But, it's a card-based deck builder, and you protect your train from attacking enemies. So all the things on the left are my guys. They're all stacked up, and which is not normal. Um, Normally in the game, you put them on different levels, and the ones on the right are is the enemy. So I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, Ambi. That really packed. So on the left side, you see those little orange um, indicators that indicates how much room you have on the floor to put your guys, um, and the ones that are like light orange is the normal air space, but the ones that are dark means that you're over the limit, um, and the game is just pushing them all up because it's a special. But I played a couple of rogue. Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. So So you have these cards that you play. Um, anyway, I'm gonna end my turn because it's gonna end the battle right now. Because that guy on the right, the big guy with the shield, he's the boss guy, and once you beat the boss, you win the battle. So I'm just gonna and it's an auto battler, so they're like auto fighting. Like other deck builders, you normally just you play all your cards and you play all the attacks and everything. But this one, you play your units and you play your spells. Yeah, yeah, it's auto battling. So I just end my turn and they just fight on their own. So, the game tells you what's going to happen by showing like little marks on the screen, like if something's going to die or how much damage it's going to take, etc. So now that I won the battle, the first battle, I get to choose a card. Um, let me see here. Consume, apply sap 2. So sap 2 means that the enemy does less damage. I'm going to pick that one. This is a good one too, but it uses a lot of energy. The number in the upper left is how much energy each card, and I don't have a lot of energy right now. So I'm going to just pick something that uses lower energy. Wow, they keep giving me this one. And I have so many of these equipments. So this equipment you put on the enemy, and when they move, so they move between floors, they take damage. This one's really good. I'll take this one. It's 2 energy though. Okay, so this is the train moving along the track. Normally, you get to pick which side of the track you go to. But in this special dimensional portal, they don't let you choose. Now, up in the corner, I have upper left corner shows how much gold I have. I can spend that on upgrades. So it's giving me spell upgrades. Let me see what spells upgrades there are. I have like a decent amount of money, so I'm probably just gonna buy most of these upgrades. I usually like these ones that reduce the cost. So this one for 35 gold. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. So I'm gonna see, this is consumed, so I'm not gonna do it on that one. Oh, you know what? I might do it on this one. Apply damage shield 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this one. And I have a lot of money still. So I like this double stack. Double stack, it doubles the effects of things. So like if I put on this one, the enemies get sap 4. I can apply it on this one. My guy will get damage shield 4. So he'll be like super tanky because damage shield protects him from taking any damage. The only thing I don't like is it's consumed, so it's like 1 use. I think I'm just going to put it on regular. So I'm going to apply Valor to friendly units. I don't have enough money for anything else now. Okay. I'm just going to exit. I'm going to get my new unit. I definitely need some new units. Let me look at my cards again. So I have a champion. I have these these shield steward and spear steward guys. I have this guy who's kind of a tank. And he has that slam ability. I think I'm going to pick... Huh, this is interesting. I'm going to pick this guy. The one on the left. When he moves, he's going to get rage. So... And my guys move up through the train. That's not normal in this game. Normally, you just stay on the level you put your guys at. Anyway, let's start this new battle. I'm just gonna play without the thing. So this is the deployment phase. You put your units down in this phase. Now, if you can't put all your units down, you can put them down. But I can put all my units because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 energy, and this one uses 0. So I can put down all of them. Let's see. I'm going to stick this guy here. Now I'm going to go up to the next level. I'm going to put my... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to put down all my guys because I don't have enough space. So you see how it shows the little orange dots above them? That's how much space they use. And I only have 2 spaces here. I have 1 space here. And I have 5 spaces here, but these use 6. So I can't fit this one. See, it shows red. So I'm just going to have to end my turn. No, the mushrooms are not my favorite, but I do like them. Okay, so this indicates that this guy's going to lose 10 health when I start the battle. I still can't put this guy anywhere. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to put this on this guy. And I'm going to spawn one of these mushrooms. That will protect my angel guy from getting hurt. And I'm going to apply Valor to my friendly units. And the Valor increases their damage. And if they're the front guy, they get armor for it also. So now my guys move up. Normally my guys don't move up, but in this case they did. Because it's a special thing. And this guy moved up. So this little thing with the wings, he gives money. So if I kill him, I get money. He only has 1 health. I would like to kill him. Hi, Sanchez. I'm playing on Monster Train too. Well, you see it in the description. So let's see. I'm gonna play this room card here. Okay, so I use his ability. and kill that guy. And then I'm going to spawn this guy here. I'm going to apply 2 Valor to him. How's it going, Sanchez? I've been playing this game a lot, so I figured let me stream it a little bit. I'm in the middle of a mission right now. So it's a special dimensional portal mission that doesn't behave like the normal missions because I have these 3 levels in my train. I have to protect the train. And normally my guys just stay on the level where I put them, but they're all moving. They're all moving up for some reason. So I'm going to end my turn, and it's going to do the battle right now. And it keeps pushing my guys up. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see, who's my strongest guy? Looks like this guy's my strongest. So I'm going to move him to the front. And give him a damage shield. I'm going to put the... Oh, I don't have enough energy. Dang. Okay, this is the final wave. That's the boss right here, this guy. He has a lot of health. So I'm playing these cards. In the middle one, I know they're going to get pushed up to this next level. So... I'm going to play this guy. It's so weird. Yeah, it's very weird. And you know what? I'm going to use this on up here. And I'm going to play one of my... I don't know if I should play here. Or should I put it here? I'm going to play it here. I'll increase the... So every time you play one of those mushroom cards, increases the stack of your mushroom guy. So he gets more health and more damage. He's like stuck in the middle there. You can kind of see him where that little triangle is above his head. That's him. So this guy's going to die right here, fortunately. I was hoping he would move up. It looks like the boss is going to die. So the boss has a little X on him. That means he's going to die. And I could play cards, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to win this one anyway. So, I mean, just by just playing cards and abilities, just makes it a little quicker once I... No, I'm going to slow down the auto battle so it's easier to see. No, I'm going to end the turn now. And they're going to fight. Yeah, it's a lot slower. So you can see each guy fighting. And the boss is dead. I'm going to collect my money, and then they give me cards. So it shows I'm going to get 50 gold, and then a red card and a blue card. So those are the different clans. I have 2 clans. Let's see, what card? Ooh, I like this one. I don't want another room card. I'm going to use this one. Consume spawn 4. So pick up that one. More spells. Let's see. Man, I'm getting a lot of consume. This is consume. I already have one of these. Deal damage to enemy units equal to attack of the front friendly unit. It's okay. I mean, usually you put like a tough guy in the front so he doesn't do that much damage. So it may or may not be that much damage. I think I'm gonna get this one. I get another of these cards. You can also skip the cards. Okay, so my train moved to the left because it's auto choosing. And I have these 3 different things I can choose from. Well, I can do all 3. So I have the Celestial Alcove, which is like a random like thing that you get. This is the Merchant of Steel, where you can upgrade your units, and then here I get a unit. So I'm actually going to do it in. I think I'm going to get the new unit, then I'm going to look at the upgrades. Actually, I should have probably looked at the upgrades first. Whatever, it's fine. Squad leader. Oh man, it's a tough choice. I think I'm gonna take the squad leader. So the squad leader, it's an enhancement for the little mushroom guys that I'm making. So the mushroom guys have trample, which means that when they attack, they excess damage that they do, it gets applied to another enemy. It tells you here. So I'm going to pick that. I mean, this one's really nice too. The problem is that it seems like I can't tell where my guys are going to be positioned. So actually, you know what? I could move this guy forward. Now I'll pick this guy because he only uses one little. I don't know now. Damn it! I was running out of room. I'll pick this guy. Okay. Now let's see about the upgrades. So you get to pick from 4 different upgrades, or you get to buy 4 upgrades. I'm gonna see. Look at this one. Oh, see, this is good. Dualism, because see, normally that guy says try gain valor 1 and shift. That means he moves. He gains rage 2. But if I put dualism on here, he gets double it, 2 and 4. Oh, come on, Ambi. No. I. Okay, I'm gonna apply dualism to him, and he wanted to stream today. Actually, he was texting me last night. So he was texting me last night, and he writes, "We're going to stream tomorrow on the Xbox 360 because you have to record it from my phone because my phone can see the screen and we're gonna connect the capture card to the Xbox 360 so they can see me stream it today. See me stream it, okay? And and he always writes his text in all caps. Anyway, I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna buy these two upgrades. Hold on one second. Okay, I need to take my daughter somewhere, so I guess I'm gonna make it a pretty short stream. I was hoping to stream for a little while. Um, okay, so I'm gonna upgrade. Let's see. Oh. I think I'm gonna upgrade this guy with the damage. So you see his damage goes from 10 to 24 because he gets an extra 14 damage. So when I hover over these, it shows what the effect's going to be. I couldn't put it on this guy, but this guy already is getting rage and stuff, so I might as well just boost him up even more. And then I'm going to put regen on my tanky guy. Regen means that at the every turn he gets more health, like 1 extra health, or actually no, it's 10 extra health, but then it reduces each turn, so it'll be 10, 9, 8, etc. So that's it. Now gonna exit. Now we're gonna see what's in the celestial alcove. So this is like a little story kind of thing where they show you, they give you like I wouldn't call it, maybe it's not a story. It's like I don't know how to describe it. You'll see. I'm going to go into it now. A mysterious robed figure steps beside the tracks. Care to bring aboard a wandering mystery man asks, I must warn you, the stranger. My presence comes with certain burdens, but once I recoup my strength, I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Oh, so it's a new guy. Summon. Add a permanent Dante's candle to your deck. Gain a stack of multi-strike for each blight card in your deck. Oh. You know what? I don't think I have any blight cards. Oh, he gives you the card. Oof. Okay, well. Actually, I mean, it's not that bad. I'll take this guy, I guess. He's 2 energy, though. It's kind of expensive. But multi-strike is really useful. Let's see how he works. So you'll see the blight card is like a card that like is not good. It'll be in my, I think you can see it actually if I scroll down through my deck. Oh no, I think it gets added during the mission. Let's start the battle. So this is a flying guy. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. So if you have no units on the floor, he deals damage to the pyre. The pyre is that thing up in the upper left corner that has 80 health. That's if I lose all of that, I lose the mission, or I lose the run. And if I have no units on the floor, he just does damage directly to the buyer. Okay, well, with my guys moving up, this is going to be kind of challenging. Okay, that's what they're telling me, the same thing again. Okay. Oh, hey, Lands of Truth. I'm playing Monster Train 2, which is the game I've been playing lately. And so this is the deployment. So this game is a deck builder roguelite, and you're on a train. Yeah, so you're on a train, and you have to defend your train from the enemy coming in. So there's 3 levels to the train. Well, actually 4. So at the top is your pyre. It has 80 health. You have to protect that at all costs. You don't want that to lose, to die. If that pyre takes damage, you lose. You lose the game. Anyway, so the enemies start coming in at the bottom level. They'll move across from the right and then go up to the next level and up. Now, I'm playing a special dimensional challenge, dimensional portal thing, where my units move up too, which is very unusual. It's not how the game normally works. Normally, you just place your units on each of the levels, and then they'll just defend that level. So I can put them on the lower levels. So this is the deployment phase where I put down my enemies. My units. So I'm going to put my units. This is like my tank guy. He's like a big guy with a slam ability. I'm going to put this guy behind him. And I'm going to put this squad leader guy behind him. This is going to be... Okay, I'm going to put this shield steward here. And now I have no more energy to play. So you see those numbers in the upper left corner? That's how much energy it takes. And I have 0 energy, but I have my champion here. He doesn't require any energy. So I'm going to put him on the top level. Okay, so... Which is unfortunate because he actually has a special thing that buffs my units when enemies die. So with him being on a different level than my other guys, he's not really going to help them. But this is how I decide to lay it out. So we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to end my turn, and the enemies are going to come in, and then I get to play spells or put more units down, and then it's an auto battler where they fight automatically. You'll see once I end my turn again. So I'm going to end my turn now. The enemies just came in. Let's see here. Add a permanent. Oh, I see. It's only when you play this guy that you get that. You get the blight card. Okay, so. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spawn. So I have these cards I'm going to play, and I have this one where I can spawn. Oh no! If I spawn that, I can't play this guy. Huh. Oh, I'm just gonna use this. Oh no, no. So yeah, I'm just gonna spawn this guy. See, there I got the blight card now. Now he has multi-strike. 3 times 2, so he does 6 damage. The reason why I wanted to put him up here is so that he could attack the boss. The boss is this flying guy. Normally the bosses come at the bottom level, but there's a special boss that flies. And he flies around the level. I'm gonna... Whoops, I can't put that guy there. Like the enemy does. Yeah, they are really cool. I mean, your guys... I mean, I think my units are cool too. Like this is an angel guy. This is like a demonic fledgling. Oh, he's an angel too. And this is a mushroom guy. And my champion guy is a mushroom guy too. This is, I don't know. It's not part of my group. So anyway, I'm gonna. I forgot I have an. Wait, where's my ability? The ability is on this guy. No, I'm going to use my ability. So if my guy has an ability, you can just use the ability anytime it's available. See how when I hover over it, it says use ability. And actually, in the bottom right corner, there's like a little lightning thing that shows how many abilities I have on the board. So I know if I have abilities available. So I'm going to press A. I mean, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to A, and I'm going to attack. And the ability is he attacks the front enemy and does damage. So I'm going to do that. So he just did 30 damage. Now I have nothing else I can do. So I'm just going to end my turn. Because I can't play any cards and I don't have any more abilities to play. So now it's going to auto battle and attack and do the battle. So I killed like all the enemies except for this little thing in the middle. But she's like a healer, so she's not really gonna do much. She's not gonna. I mean, she could heal the boss that's right here next to her, but she's probably gonna die pretty quickly. She only has one health. Now, like I said, this is a special dimensional portal challenge, and my guys are moving up. Normally, they don't move. I mean, I hope my champion moves out of the front. So I really don't want him being in the front. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this card to apply Valor. And Valor is increases damage, but it also increases armor for the front unit. So, before I do that, let me put this shift. So the boss. So this card here. Anytime the boss moves, he's going to take 30 damage. He keeps moving around a lot, so I'm going to put that on him. Now I can... okay, I'm just going to apply this to my guys up here. Okay. That's all my energy, so I'm going to end my turn. These enemies at the bottom are just going to move up. I don't know why, but that guy took a damage. So my guys are moving up again. So now they're all stacked up next to each other. Now what's nice is I can apply Valor to all my guys at one time here. Because this Valor card applies to all of them. See how it has this green border around it? So it applies to all the guys on this level. So I'm probably going to apply that. I cannot put this guy on here because it's filled up. But if I put him down here, he'll move up. The problem is he's probably going to just die to these guys. So I don't know if it's even worth playing him, to be honest. Probably not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply damage shield. Um, oh, I forgot I had this. I can move this guy to the front, and it's going to give him damage shields. And this way, my champion, who only has 12 health, will not be in the front anymore. Because the front guy is the guy who takes the damage first until he dies. Now I have 1 energy left, so I'm just going to... I could spawn, or... You know what? I will spawn one. I forgot it's going to put the spawn at the front. That's okay. So now I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, the front guy is a tank, exactly. Now, like I said, this is a special dimensional portal challenge, and my guys normally don't move up. They usually stay on the same level. See, I just lost Pyre because I don't have any guys on that level. Okay, well, at least the boss moved to my level. I'm very, very thankful of that. So I'm going to apply this room card. It says spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies. So I think what this does is these mushroom units that I make, they have troop. See, it says troop 1. So all of these guys don't have troop. So if this guy dies, I will get a free spawn just by having this on there. So I'm going to apply that. Oh, I have 2 of these cards. You know what? I'm going to put this on. I'm actually going to put it on. Oh man, it's tough. I'm going to put it on this guy, I think. So he's going to end up dying. And I'm going to spawn an extra guy here. Oh, good. See, so now it shows that none of my guys are going to take damage. I'm not sure why they're not going to take damage, but they're not going to take damage. So I'm just going to play the thing. I have my ability I can use, but I want to keep this guy behind this guy here, since it says they're not going to take damage anyway. So I'm going to end the turn. And now they're fighting. Good. There we go. Can't move. Okay. That guy died because he had the equipment on. And the other guy, the boss, has the equipment. He keeps taking... Okay, so if I don't play this card, my Pyre is going to take damage. That's what this means here. I'm going to... Well, I can apply the damage shield to my troop, or I can apply it to my big guy. I think I'm just gonna apply it to my bigger guy, and then I have 2 energy left. I'm gonna play this so my Pyre doesn't take damage, because it'll take 3 damage. And you know what? The boss is on this level, and if he attacks, my Pyre is going to take damage. And I don't want to take any more damage, so I'm just gonna spawn 1 here, just to have something to soak up damage. I hope it's gonna soak up the damage. I'm just thinking about it. He might die before the boss attacks. He did die. And my Pyre took damage. Damn it. Nothing I could do about that. So. Okay, here's the final wave. Okay. Well, I'm gonna spawn 1 here to keep. And I'm going to spawn 4 up here. To keep him from doing damage to my Pyre. Now my guys, it shows My front guy's going to gain 2 health, and my second guy's going to gain 16. So I'm good. I don't want to use my ability yet. I'm going to save on the ability. See, no pyre damage that time. Now I'm going to put a guy here again. So, and I'll just give them these two. I'll give them Valor, and I'll give them one more troop. So my troop guy keeps upgrading every time I give him more troop. So you see he does 67 damage and he has 52 health. He's actually like the tank now. He's got more health than an actual tank, but it's okay. They'll both be tanks, and, you know, eventually that guy's going to die. Oh, I never explained one thing. After all the waves are done, they do a special thing where the boss comes and fights until everyone's dead, or he's dead. You know, he's going to die. You can see he has a red X next to him. There's nothing I really need to do. I can just end turn, and he's going to die. I mean, I can make it a little quicker by using my ability to whittle down his damage or boost my guys with Valor or spawn more troops. I mean, might as well, I guess. You can see my troop guy does 88 damage and 68 health, so it's pretty boosted up. Why are you laughing, Andy? Oh, you're laughing at the, yeah. So there, I won. Now, I think it's every third battle, you get a special item that either boosts the capacity of your levels or boosts the capacity of or how much energy, or you get more cards. So I'm gonna see what cards I get. I usually like increasing the capacity of the level. Oh, thank you, Andy. I'm probably going to stop now just because my daughter wants me to take her to the store. But I hope everyone enjoyed this. Oh, yeah, no problem, Sanchez. I'm probably going to end the stream. It's going to be a relatively quick stream today. I think it's like been about an hour or so. So anyway, let's see what cards I want to pick. Apply ability Evergrowth. I don't really understand this card because it says that it gives you regen, but it also gives you sap 3, which sap 3 reduces your damage. I guess this is good for like your tank, so you can just like keep regenning your tank. Will I be doing this again? Yeah, probably. I mean, wait, are you finding this interesting, this game? I'm trying to explain the game for someone who never played. Yes, Ambi, it's an odd combo, but I can see how it could work for like a frontline unit. I usually don't pick it because I don't like that they have the sap. Like, why would you want to reduce your damage of your guys? So, Eagle Heart, I'm probably going to pick this one. This one uses a lot of energy, 3 energy. But Damage Shield 2 is really good. I already have one of these cards. Where is that card? It's somewhere in here. Here it is. Consume. Apply. Advance. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a little different. This one just applies it directly. where this one advances the guy and adds damage shield. I'm going to pick this one. It has advance, which moves my guy to the front, and applies Valor, and then he attacks. So that's kind of cool. Now I get to pick another unit. I already have a squad leader, so I'm not going to pick a squad leader again. It doesn't make sense, especially when all my units end up at the top in this special thing. So, oh my god, this guy is perfect. So this guy has a shift ability. When he moves, he gets a special thing. He gains Valor of 3. So if I put him at the bottom, and he keeps shifting up, up and up and up, he's going to gain Valor of 3. Now, unfortunately, he's only going to move twice, so he's going to get 6 Valor, but I mean, it's still kind of beneficial. This lady here, when you play a consume card on the floor, she puts decay on the enemies, and decay takes damage. The decay is like damage that happens at the end of the battle, like at the end of the fight. So anyway, I'm going to pick this guy because it seems like it makes sense, since he'll be moving at least a couple times, and I can use some of my cards to move him around too if I want to. So normally I like to pick, this is the major enhancements. Normally I like to pick this one. It gives me more room on the floors. But I'm kind of like leaning towards this one since all my cards get pushed up to the top anyway. Although this would allow me to put more in the beginning. No, I'm just gonna get this energy one. So this gives me +1 energy per turn and +1 energy during deployment, which will be really useful to have. Next time I'll get more space. So, and that was that battle. Now normally I get to choose which side of the track I pick, but this special dimensional thing picks for me automatically. So I'm just gonna go through the things here, and then I will end the stream, I guess, so I can take my daughter to the store. So I get 100 gold, which is nice. Now I have 310. Let's see, random selection of artifacts. Let's see what artifacts they got. Ooh, look at this. I got more deployment phase energy. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units keep on the front of the floor permanently gain 6. Oh, there's only going to be one of them. That's not really that useful, but okay, because they're all going to be at the top floor. Okay, deal 3 piercing damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Wow, that's actually really nice. But I don't have enough money to get both of these. I have 170. This is 170. This is 145, and I have 310. Damn, I'm like off by 5. Like I would get this one and this one. I'll just get this one, and that's it. So now I have the option to remove a card from my deck. I'm kind of tempted to remove one of these guys, because these guys have been useless. But you know what? Now that I have more energy, I can deploy them. I'll keep all my cards for now. Wait, did I just get a new unit? I think I got a new unit. I got the Battle Dancer, which is 2. I don't think I'm going to have enough energy to... You know, I'm going to remove one of those guys. I'm actually going to remove one of these Shield Stewards because they use 3 capacity. See those 3 little things at the top? And I don't really have a lot of capacity, so I'm going to remove one of these guys. Now I can remove more cards if I want, another 50. But I'll see how it goes for now. Now I'm going to upgrade my champion. So I can pick the same thing I already have here, which is Trample. Friendly units propagate 2. Since they all end up at the top, it's kind of useful when they're all together. Now this one is Harvest. This one gains Harvest, which means when a unit on the floor dies, he gets Regen 1 and Rage 2. I think I'm just going to stick with this. Just going to get Propagate 2, because right now he has Propagate 1. Propagate 1 means each of my other units increase their buff size and reduce their... and it increases their buff size and increases the debuffs on the enemy units. So I think I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to see what's in the Celestial Alcove. So, see what they have for me. Something interesting, maybe. The rail shakes. Yeah, it's pretty good. The rail shakes, the train's creatures halt, the world trembles. The train is stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters to bless, and now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Okay, so when I first saw this, I didn't know what this does. But now I understand what it does. Basically, whatever I pick here gets applied to one of my units. So I can get plus 10 damage and apply Corruption 20. Corruption is like, it's kind of like poison damage. It's it applies afterwards, after the thing is over. I think it. Okay, it doesn't tell you what corruption is here. Oh no, it does. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn. So if you apply, oh I see, it's 1 damage per stack. Yeah, so if you apply Corruption 20, they will get 20 damage, and the stacks remain across turn, so they don't reduce. I guess he just keeps taking 20 damage, which is nice. That's really strong. This one here, summon. Spawn a random unit from your deck. So whoever I put this on, when I summon them, it'll summon another unit from my deck. I mean, I guess that's good if you don't have the energy to summon. But it doesn't really give you like you can't choose. This one, whoever I put it on, the unit, whenever my unit attacks, it puts melee weakness and spell weakness on the enemy. I think I'd rather have the Corruption 20. But I have to get this card in my deck. It's actually not that bad. The card, you play it, before you play the card, all your other cards cost 1 more energy. But once you play it, that goes away, and then you just play your cards like normal. So basically, you lose 1 energy whenever that card comes up. So I'm going to just choose this. Now I got to choose who it's going to get. You can put it on anyone, even someone who's completely upgraded already, like this guy. Actually, he would be really good to have it on because I have the Valor. I have the double thing, so he gets 40 instead of 20 corruption. Um, it's also good to put on someone who has multi-hit. This guy has multi-hit. Sorry, multi-strike. So every time he hits, he does 20 corruption every time he hits. And he would get more multi-strike. So I think I'm just going to apply it to this guy. I don't know. It's either this guy or this guy. Tough choice here. I think I'm going to put it on the multi-strike guy. Because he also gets more damage. Like, he'll get 13 times 2, where he'll get just an extra 10. The only thing that sucks about it is, like, if I upgraded that guy first, I could have put 2 upgrades on him and then added that upgrade as a third. Because when you do those things, they allow you to do 3 upgrades. Normally, you can't do 3 upgrades unless you get some special thing that lets you do 3 upgrades. And then you can even put 4 upgrades if you have that already. So, anyway, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. And if you want to learn more about the game, I guess you could just rewatch the stream because I explained the game like 4 times, maybe 5 even. At least I try to. Obviously, there's still might be challenges for if it's hard to follow when someone's just speaking about the game. I'm doing my best to explain it. So. Yes, I will see you, Ambi, and glad you're enjoying the stream wit. The game is on Game Pass for those who have Game Pass, and that's it. I'm probably going to buy the game if it comes off Game Pass for sure. I already bought the first one, which is sad because I never played it after I bought it. But I bought the first one because I was like, oh, it's a fun game, and I bought it. And then I'm like, well, it's off Game Pass now. I want to buy it. And then I didn't play it. And I was like, well, I have it in my back catalog if I go back to it. And then the second one comes out, and the second one's even better. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so good. Not going to go back to the first one. So, yes, till next time. Thanks everyone who came by. And talk to you later. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye, all.